usually is our time to think about what good readers do. But today we're going to think about what good writers do. So let's look up here at our objective, literacy. Good writers add details to their writing. This helps the reader understand the information better.
That's a new word.
Yeah, that's new for us. So today we're going to think about what good writers do. Good writers. But before we think about that, I have our characters who want to come play today. All our characters. Who remembers what character this is? Michael, who is this? A doctor. A doctor. Michael, will you go put the doctor on the red table? Thank you. Who remembers what job this character does? Avante?
Worker.
What kind of worker?
What is he?
Construction worker. Construction worker. Can we put the construction worker on the green table? Who remembers what job this lady does? Taylor, who's this?
A baker.
Or a chef or a baker. Taylor, put this on the blue table, please. Who remembers who this lady is, Josue? Oh, I asked Josue, you need to raise your hand. A mail carrier. Will you put the mail carrier on the yellow table right by where Caesar sits? Who remembers this guy? Noah, who is this?
A firefighter.
A firefighter. Will you put the firefighter on the writing center?
And we got one more person. This is so cool.
Thanks, buddy. Will you put it on the writing center? Okay, why do I hear so much noise? Teacher, show me. Thank you. Who remembers who this is, Isabella? The teacher. Isabella, I'm going to leave the teacher right up here, okay? Right by me, okay? Thank you. Each of you, Imari, each of you are going to get a tool. You are going to go put the tool with the character it belongs to. With the character it belongs to. You've done this before, so you should really know how to do this, okay? So when you get your tool, you're going to go put your tool by your character. And then guess what? Today you can just stand right by the character, okay?
Yay.
But this is with a 0. Show me 0. Show me 0. If you need help with what it is, you let me know. Oh, the quiet boys and girls, those are the girls and boys are going to.
Help.
Oh, you don't have to stick it, just put it right by them. Okay, and then I want you to go right by your person. I want you to go right here. Nope, you stay over by your person. Stay over by your person. So you should be sitting on the couch. Where should you be? Where should you be? Where should you be? You stay over by your character. Okay, you have about 5 more seconds. You have about 5 more seconds. Elmira, where should you be? Where's your character? Okay. Where's the teacher? Okay, careful. Now, boys and girls, hands on your head and eyes on me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. People with the firefighter, you're not really making me happy. Thank you. Now, boys and girls, you're going to talk with your group about the tools and that character. You're going to ask your partner or your group how that character uses those tools. You have about 2 minutes.
It's when there's fire, they use it for they can put water for the house that has to be in fire. And then how does the firefighter use that tool? To start a fire, be careful. Can I show you guys? I know how it goes. The mirror. Let me show you. He puts the mirror. She don't put the package in the front. It's a bag. She don't put the package in the package. Yes, she does. No.
So you can write messages. Why does the teacher need a ruler? Yeah, what are we learning about that might need a ruler? Maybe in a different, like after lunch, what are we doing? What are we doing in math?
How many can make?
Yeah, we're measuring the length. So a teacher might need a ruler to measure. Why does a teacher need a pencil, Nehemiah? Yeah, so they can practice. They can practice writing and do their work. Okay, excellent. Okay, boys and girls, hands on your head. If you've talked with your group, I would like you to bring your tool back to me. Bring your tool back to me. Bring your tool back to me. And then sit perfectly on the rug. Okay, well now it's kind of hurting my eyes to see people doing flips on the rug. That hurts my eyes. Nehemiah, can I have the teacher back? You might actually, you will be my helper. Will you go collect all the people? There should be 6 of them. Okay, I want all the tools back, please. Liliana, move your name up to yellow. You follow directions. Frank. Caesar, you did not follow directions. Okay, now our eyes are here. And Nehemiah, you can bring those back to me. This way. I don't need to hear those sounds. Thank you, Nehemiah. Today, boys and girls, so that was to help us think about all these different jobs that we've been learning. But today, I want to talk about this job. Because when I was little, and when I was thinking about what I wanted to be when I grew up, well, I eventually knew I wanted to be a teacher. But maybe at first I decided, I really think it would be cool to be a mail carrier. That would be really cool to be a mail carrier. What's something that a mail carrier does? What does a mail carrier do, Imari?
Carry mail.
Yeah, they carry mail. What does that mean?
That means they drop like packages.
Oh, they might drop packages off for people. What else do they do?
They deliver mail.
Oh, they deliver mail. So they might drop packages off? Who do they deliver mail to?
Like people who have to pay a bill.
Oh, maybe they deliver bills to people? Yeah, that's definitely. Or maybe they deliver packages for people who ordered something. Oh, that's okay. We're going to talk about these ones. So let's see. I have a mail carrier. I have some of the tools that they use. Oh, I wonder, where does a mail carrier work? Where is their workplace? Their workplace, Quinn? maybe at a post office? Definitely. Does anyone have another idea? Mari, do you have another idea where they might work? Well, we heard the post office. Say it again? Outside. In what? Maybe in the city. We live in the city. Do you see mail carriers walking around sometimes?
First time they gave me mail.
Yeah. So boys and girls, listen carefully. Hands down. No, now's not the time to talk. So we're going to practice together how we might talk about what job we want to have when we grow up, Caesar. I want to see you sitting nicely. So I'm going to start this writing when I grow up. So I need your help, Caesar. When if I wanted to be a mail carrier, what would I say, Andrea? When I grow up,
I want to be a mail carrier.
Perfect. That sounded beautiful. When I grow up, I want to be a mail Would that be the end of my sentence, Andrea? Period. Excellent. So let's see. When I grow up, I want to be a mail carrier. Now I'm thinking about our objective. Good writers add details to their writing. So did I add any details? Yeah, raise your hand. Did I add any details, Frank?
Yeah.
I have details up here?
No.
What's something I could say about a mail carrier that would add a detail to my writing?
Like, take care, put mail in somebody's mailbox.
Oh, I can say a mail carrier puts mail in someone's mailbox. Let's see. A mail carrier puts mail in somebody's mailbox. How many words? So I know I have to have 8 words. Let's see. A mail that I really liked about their workplace. Who could come up with a sentence about a mail carrier's workplace? Imari, what could we say?
They put the mail in a package.
So you were telling me about their tools. What about their workplace? Quinn said they worked where, Quinn? A post office. So Imari said they, what can we say? They what? No, do you have an idea? They work where?
They work in a.
What's that word? Who can help Noah out? Frank?
No, it's.
Well, he said they work in a detailed writing, Nehemiah?
Yeah.
Why? How do you know it's detailed?
Because you put some more words.
Yeah, put more words, but what do the words tell us?
And you put the
Does it tell us information
yeah.
about who?
About the bill.
About the mail carrier. Would this tell you, if you saw this out in the hall, would you know exactly what a mail carrier does?
Yeah.
Because it tells you where they work and what they do. And the really cool thing that I liked what Frank said is he used one of the tools, mail. These are pieces of mail, letters. So that was really good. We did a good job writing that. Today, though, we're not all going to write about being a mail carrier, right? So last week, I took your pictures about who you wanted to be when you grew up. And you're going to have this picture to help you. So let's see. Avante said an astronaut. Avante will write, "When I Grow Up" by Avante Earl. He will write about what an astronaut does. What an astronaut does.
Like fly in her.
Okay, listen. Then I have, let's see if I can find Avante's really quick. Then I have, Avante might forget, what does an astronaut look like? I don't even really remember. Here I have a picture of an astronaut. So it says astronaut. This is Avante's card. This is to help him, what does an astronaut need in order to go into space? Then I'm looking at my picture. Caesar, what does an astronaut definitely need? I think I heard you say it.
A helmet.
A helmet. Ooh, I think I have something for you, Avante. So once you do all your writing, then you're going to get your tool. What is this, Avante? An astronaut helmet. So boys and girls, this writing is going to go in the hallway. And so Avante's will have his tool, his astronaut helmet, his writing with a picture of himself as an astronaut, and his picture. And the picture says, "When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut." Go to your turn and talk partner. Do you want me to go over what you guys said first? And then you're going to go to your turn and talk partner and talk about what you're writing. So Nehemiah, hold on 1 second, please. Nehemiah, come back to your seat for a moment. So let's see. Avante, astronaut. You said astronaut. Dito, sitting down. Liliana said a teacher. Elmira said the president. Noah said a firefighter. Frank said a firefighter. Taylor said a security guard. Emily said an illustrator. Maria said a nurse. Elmira said a donut baker. Josue said a teacher. Andrea said a teacher. Donovan said an engineer. And you told me electrical engineer, right? Like your dad? Lewis said a firefighter. Timothy said a professional basketball player. Caesar said a race car driver. Michael said a doctor. Imari said a policeman. Quinn said a chef or baker. Nehemiah said a zookeeper. And Isabella said a teacher. So go to your turn and talk partner and talk about what job you wrote about and what you're going to be
I don't want to be a
picture.
teacher because I can't. Race car driver. My favorite
And then also on
Constance second choice? Isabel's still thinking about his second choice.
Okay,
His second
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please go back to your squares. Please go back to your squares. Okay, you have 5 seconds or your names are going down. 5, walk. 4, 3, 2, 1. Check yourself right now. Make sure you're sitting perfectly. Your hands are either on your knees or folded in your lap. Your eyes are here, your voice is off, and Caesar, your legs are crossed. Okay, you guys did a really nice job writing this out with me. I can't wait to see what you write. And I'm going to walk around with your tools that I made for you that are going to go with your pictures, So everyone has them. This one says Avante Earl, astronaut. At the end, you can take them home after they're hanging up in the hallway, okay? Then you can keep them. Okay, show me that you're ready. Show me that you're ready. Okay, let's see. Who's here? Avante, you make it started. Okay, now it's work time, so I want to see. Nehemiah. Now I'll pass those up. Quinn. That picture's just to help you. If you need some help on what they do. Taylor. That's okay, Quinn. Security guard. Elmira. Dito. Imari. Maria. Donovan. Emily. What's an illustrator? That's the person who draws pictures in a book. Noah. Frank. That's your seat. That's to help you. Josue. Liliana. Andrea. Isabella. Michael. Caesar. Get started first.
I'll be fun. And guess what? This is my father Python. Let me see.
Okay, let's get started right away now.
And this is my zookeeper.